Yo, what is good, y'all? What is up? Welcome back to another episode of the After the Tone podcast. Episode 10. We finally hit double digits. That's lit. It's happening quick. But yeah, you are with your host, Damien, and my co-host,
James. We're back
for another conversation. You already know what it is. If you haven't already, please make sure you have liked, comment, subscribed, share with your peoples. Follow us on Instagram at After the Tone Official for our first giveaway at 100 followers. We're like 20-something followers away. So, I mean, somebody's going to walk away with a little change in their pocket. So, you know, the sooner we get to that, the sooner we'll be able to, what do you call it?
I mean, just
announce
more.
it. Yeah.
Announce
The
it.
sooner we'll be able to announce it, and then we'll do more giveaways, so on and so forth. We're about to hit the new year in like a month and a half, and we got a lot of good, cool things planned for y'all, so please make sure to stay tuned in, locked in. And if this is your first time listening, shout out first timers for sure.
You got you don't have to say it on the pod. It's more a yes or no question. You got any like New Year's, what's the word, resolutions? That's that the word?
Yeah, resolutions. So. For the pod, I do. Pod, I do. A lot of hopes and things like that. Personally, not really. I really just been focused on the pod. How about you, though?
I can definitely say I do for specific things in my life, but in general, no, not really.
More like business related?
Yeah, more business related. Like, I don't want to call them a resolution because I feel like that narrows it down to like, what's it called, category.
Oh, yeah.
But to me, it's like, I can hit this before the New Year's. I can hit it after. I just want to hit it.
Facts. Facts. But yeah. Mm-hmm. It's crunch time. Like we're at like the bottom of the fourth quarter, almost at the we're at the 2-minute warning. Damn,
I was gonna say that.
Yeah. So just on some inspirational ish, just make sure you do whatever you want to do to finish out the year. And even if you don't get to finish it, that doesn't mean stop when the new year comes. Like the new year is just another year. Like continue to keep going, push yourself to the extreme limits. Do whatever y'all need to do. Like don't let the new year be like. I understand that's a time, like it's a time for people to just restart, kind of, but don't restart with a passion. Don't restart because everybody else is type of thing. Because you know, like I've done it myself. You know, you go into the gym for like the first 3 months, and then all of a sudden you out for like the next year or two.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, if you're gonna give yourself a resolution, really attack that, because that's our goal. Like at the beginning of this, and I hate to talk about it this early because I'd like to talk about that, during a closer podcast to the new year.
Yeah.
But like at the beginning of the year, for me and you both, like we had things that we wanted to do, and obviously it didn't start as soon as we wanted it to, but it finally got moving. Mm-hmm. So that just goes to show like there's no time limit. Like just do what you got to do, but don't mess around with it. Mess around with your time. And
it definitely helps to break the year up in quarters. I want to say that for a little bit more inspiration, but. I've always said it prior to this year, but this was the first year I took that seriously, and man, it helps a lot because it feels like every 3 months is not a new quarter because it is, but is a new like New Year's in a way.
Yeah.
So I don't know, that helped me because like you said, it's so easy to stay on track for the first 2-3 months, and then just summer comes around and everything just goes down.
I looked at it as like the quarters and like making like a meal. So the first 3 months was me, going over what I wanted to make. Then the second month was getting all the ingredients. And then the third month was really preparing the meal, cooking it up. And then the fourth month is eating it. Or the fourth quarter, I should say. I just messed that up for everybody. You guys understand what I'm saying? I messed up the clip. Let me do that one more time. So like we always say, right? Like, but not like for real though. So y'all can understand a little better, because I just lost myself. The first 3 months is me preparing what I want to make. I'm trying to, I might want to make an apple pie with some French vanilla ice cream. You know what I'm saying? Right? And then the next 3 months is me getting the ingredients, you know what I'm saying? Going to Shaw's, shopping, making sure I'm good. Then the next 3 months, third quarter, is me really cooking it up, baking it, make sure my French vanilla is nice and cold in the freezer,
tight.
Right? And then the last 3 months, the fourth quarter, that's when I dig down and eat it, bro. Enjoy the fruits of my labor, even though it's apple pie. Well, I guess there is fruit in apple pie.
Hey,
technically.
Think about it.
Enjoying the fruits of my labor, but yeah.
So is apple pie a fruit?
What? Is apple pie? I don't even know how to. I mean, I guess like, low key. Is apple pie?
I feel like the answer is no.
Let me ask you a question, right?
What's up?
A hamburger is a sandwich. Fair.
All right.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, it's a hot dog.
What makes it that? What makes it not a sandwich?
If it's not is a sub a sandwich?
It could be.
Now is a hot dog a sub?
Well, what makes a sub and what makes a hot dog? Like,
The fact that it can come in its foot long, that's what makes it a sub. Like,
okay, fair. So why is a hot dog not a sub? Because I've seen hot dogs the same size of like half a sub.
Big old glizzy. What type of glizzies you eating, dog?
Bro, there could be a half a sub, 6-inch sub. And then a fucking, oh shoot, I already swore.
We got 10 minutes.
Bad, right. But nah, and then there's, there could be a 6-inch glizzy.
One that.
Approximately, bro.
You ain't no hot dogs, no glizzies, bro.
Approximately though, fair? So like what makes a hot dog and a sub a sub? Okay, you said sub because it's long, right? You said it's long.
But is it?
That's what you said?
Okay, we need to figure out the real definition of a sandwich though.
Nah, but yeah, okay, so fair.
So technically it's all a sandwich, but it's not no sandwich. Not
it's a sandwich in its own subcategory, with its own subcategory, fair?
I guess. But now if you load up a hot dog, does that count as a sub?
I mean, you just said a sub is technically a sandwich.
But elongated.
But yeah, exactly. So it's in its own subcategory under sandwich. Fair?
I guess.
But what makes a hot dog a hot dog? Like why does a hot dog have to just be its own?
Because it got random meats and random condiments. That's why it's a hot dog.
Okay, a burger does too. You can eat a burger without the bread. Like, that was a bad take.
As a man, I'm not eating no hot dog with no bun.
Bun dots. Literally bun dots. Bun that glizzy. Yo. Nah, that ain't fire. But nah.
Is a burger a sandwich?
Yeah. You don't think it's a sandwich?
Okay. Hold on. Because I want to play devil's advocate, but it's starting to actually make sense. And now I don't want to sound that dumb on this pod.
You want to roll. You want to roll. You can't do it now. You can't start dumb now. That's my roll.
So technically it's all just sandwich. So a sandwich, so the definition of a sandwich, right? I guess whatever is in between two pieces of bread.
Fair.
So think about it. Like you have a tuna sandwich, you put tuna in between two pieces of bread.
Fair.
So the argument that a hot dog is not a sandwich technically don't make sense, but it just don't sound right.
Because of what? But you can. It's a burger patty. It's a burger patty. A patty burger. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
But so peep game. So a regular sandwich without the bread though just turns into a salad.
A regular sandwich. Right.
So technically a hot dog is its own thing. Because if you could,
okay, but you could do that with a hot dog too. No, but that's the thing though. You can do, but let's not let her win. You can do that with a hot dog too. You can put tomatoes, lettuce, relish. Is that if you take away the 1 second? What sandwiches and clubs, right?
I don't know. I don't look for the hot dog when I'm at a sandwich.
Exactly.
Why is it selling?
I mean, I guess you can look for the hot dog, but nah. No, but for real though, like. You could put all that, whatever you put on a tuna sub, you can put on a hot dog. If you take away the bun, chop up the hot dog, it's just a salad with hot dog. You can do that with a burger as well, so that's a bad take. Like, let's be real, bro. Condiment, you can have whatever toppings, condiments you want on your hot dog, on your sub, on your burger. Fair?
Fair.
I could put watermelon on my burger. Like,
are you wilding? But fair.
I could put watermelon, apples, and grapes on my burger, and then if I take away the bun, it's a fruit salad with meat.
It's a fruit salad.
Hey yo. Fair though.
Yeah, but okay. I think what's messing everything up is the terminology here.
I think it's a sandwich, but it's under a subcategory under sandwich, which is under sandwich. If you know what I'm saying.
I can agree.
Fair?
Yeah.
Fair.
It's just calling a hot dog alone is still a hot dog, but it's not a hot dog, if you get what I'm saying.
It's still a sandwich at the end of the day.
it's not a sandwich, but
Like,
it's
yeah,
a
it's
hot
a
dog,
hot, exactly. It's a hot dog.
But once you make it a sandwich, it's still a hot dog. Like, that's what we just call it.
Yeah, exactly. It's a sandwich, but in simple terms, it's just a hot dog.
So we need to find a separate term for an alone hot dog for it to, for everything to make sense again.
A piece of meat? Like,
A piece of meat.
What do you
Wow.
mean? Just like a regular, like.
So peep game, like how you have a burger, right? A burger's
Right.
obviously a sandwich. So you got a burger,
Yeah.
and then you just say you have the meat alone. That's just a patty.
Right.
Okay, there's two different
But
terminologies
a burger
for it.
patty.
But when you format the hot dog,
But you exactly. But you have to how do you say that word?
specify.
Specify. Yeah, buddy, you're wrong. All right, you have to specify that though, because there's different types of patties. Chicken patty,
Turkey.
turkey patty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got to specify that. So that's another subcategory, bro.
That's not another subcategory.
Yeah,
that's
it is.
part of the sandwich.
Well, it's a patty, and then under patty you got chicken, you have beef, you have different types of patties.
But are patties under the category of sandwiches?
Oh,
No.
No. I'm saying that that alone is a different category. Like we're not talking about that. We're not talking about
No.
that.
But what I'm saying, I brought that up to not stop about subcategories. I'm
yeah.
saying that there needs to be another word for an alone hot dog. It's a frank, bro. That's what it is. It's a frank.
Sausage, like, right?
It ain't no sausage though.
Technically,
Nah, a sausage is like
yeah. I mean, technically, a hot dog is a sausage.
hot dog. Ain't no sausage, bro.
How are you gonna tell me it's not a sausage?
There's no way.
It's
I
meat
refuse.
grounded up in you know. Let me look up
it's
the
different,
definition
bro.
of a sausage.
got into
Hey Siri, definition of sausage. An item of food in the form of a cylindrical length of minced pork or other meat encased in the skin, typically sold raw to be grilled or fried before eating. So that is a hot dog. She kind of won that. We can't let these women win.
Yeah, we got
We can't let them win.
20-minute
Take away their
conversation
rights.
about hot dogs. Take away their rights is wild.
No, I'm playing. It's a joke. I'm joking. I love y'all after its own ladies. Anyways, let's get into the real. We probably could go on about that forever. So we're just gonna agree that a hot dog is a sandwich under a subcategory under sandwich.
Yeah. But
But hot dog's a lone wolf. That's kind of late. Fair?
I guess. I mean,
Because like
technically,
you got subs under its own. You got a whole bunch of subs under sub. Hot dog is just a hot dog. Like, you know,
yeah.
it's kind of late. Hey,
The Glizzy's out here riding alone. Pause.
2 months, 1 bed.
They're not gonna get that reference.
They really ain't. But nah, shit. Let's get into it. You ever? You know what I'm saying?
So, you want me to? I'll intro it like this.
Yeah.
So basically, are you gonna make this like a separate video or not?
Nah.
right,
I mean,
word.
I might.
So-
Who knows?
Maybe. But so yeah, we got a bunch of unpopular opinions for y'all. If y'all agree, let's talk about it in the comments. If y'all disagree, be mad by yourself. I'm joking. Hate us, like us. We're here to talk on mics. So
Hated the love of the underdogs on top, and I'm gonna shine. All right, that's all I know.
I'm dead. But yeah. So I'll start it off real quick, right?
Yeah.
Just because you're going through something, you don't have the right to treat everybody like trash. Like, you don't have the right to just be rude out of nowhere
That's a
for
fact.
no reason.
That's a
Like,
fact.
okay, if there has to be a threshold. Like,
Right,
obviously, what you're going through is going to affect you and just affect how you react.
Yeah.
I've been through it. I've been through it. You know what I mean?
Not facts.
But there has to be a threshold. Like,
Because why are you putting all your problems on somebody else? And it's not even like it's intentional, but you shouldn't be doing that. So
Yeah.
you should look in the mirror a little bit and
and
check
it's so
yourself.
funny because this is probably not as much as an unpopular opinion, more of like just a statement.
That's like one of those unpopular popular opinions. type of
Exactly.
thing.
But here's the thing: a lot of people don't stand on it.
That's true.
That's what irritates me.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah.
But it irritates me because, like, bro, this also, like, I don't want to get into too much of a tangent on it, but like, people say a lot more than they actually mean,
That's a fact.
and work on it. Like, I'm not here judging nobody. It takes a while to really like stand on something when it goes against how you want to react.
That's a fact.
But some people just be like, nah, F that, blah, 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 blah. You know, they want to say this word, watch this, blah, blah, blah. You know, just because of that, now you're going to be angry at everybody else.
That's a fact.
That just don't make sense to me.
That's a fact.
Bro, I don't know. That'd be blowing me, bro.
Yeah, nah. It even, like, when you're working with somebody like that, it even could ruin your vibe for the rest of the day. Like, it's hard to work with somebody who's miserable all the time. Mm-hmm. And I'm not even going to get into that because then I'm going to start talking about, people. But
yeah.
Anyway, my unpopular opinion is any day you feel like giving up, give up. Because we're not all going to make it in life. No, I'm playing. I saw this Jamaican dude say that. He said, anytime you feel like giving up, just give up because we're not all going to make it in life. And that's low-key a fact. But don't give up. Y'all chase y'all dreams.
That's counterproductive as hell.
It is. But, bro, look at it this way. If you say that and people truly do give up, you're just moving all the competition out the way. You know what I'm saying? So now there's not all this filler space.
Karma's going to come back to bite you. You know what I mean?
No, that's a fact.
Because think about it. You're out here telling your competition, hey, just give up, gang. You know, you just had to pay child support twice, bro. They got you twice the same month. That's 2/3, bro. You might as well just give up. You might as well just go home for the day, bro. Go take a rest. You know, your pockets is empty anyway. You might as well just go to sleep, gang. Like, bro, what? Like,
nah. But should I start off crazy or should I start off like kind of like,
start off how you want to. We're probably gonna get through all.
Should I start off crazy?
Hopefully.
All right. Black excellence culture is exhausting and can be toxic.
I like that though. That's
How you feel about that one?
Nah, I like that because I understand, and you know this more than they do. I understand a lot on what you mean by that.
Yeah.
Because, bro, we've been around. We didn't come from crazy good backgrounds. Like we've been in bad areas. We hung out with people that but so we've seen it. Like we've been around people that have been struggling. Cool people. Everybody's cool people. I'm gonna say that right now. I'm not hating on anybody's lifestyle, but we also been around a lot of successful black people, and we've been to events with successful black people. We've been invited. We've spoken at certain types of deals, but bro. The difference, is obviously, so there's a big difference, but the mindset is wild.
Yeah.
When it comes to one another.
Drastically.
Like crazy. Like you'll have the people who come from harsher environments and just, come from more of a struggle. Yeah. That they're like, I'm trying to be in that position. Like, oh, I can't wait till I meet somebody like that so I can question them. At least the people that aren't, crazy stuck in that mindset of being in that environment. But the ones that are in there and want to get out, they're just waiting for that first outlet. No matter what it is, they're waiting for that first outlet to get out of it.
Yeah.
Bro, when you go to these black events, like these black success events, they're not really talking about the entire diaspora here.
Nah.
The division is insane.
It's like a competition when really it should be like everybody trying to uplift everybody. Mm-hmm. But when you reach that certain level, a lot of people, especially of color, they don't want to really help anybody out that's of color. Like they don't feel like dropping gems. That's why when you do come across those people that are willing to drop those gems and don't expect anything in return, it's a lot because you're finally getting it from somebody who looks like you. Or sometimes they'll say, you remind me of myself when I was younger, type of thing. But I feel like the culture is obviously there's benefits to it, but I feel like the more they push it onto people, especially people not of color, it becomes toxic because outside looking in, it looks like a competition. It looks like a fashion show, things like that. I'm not even getting into all that HBCU stuff, but I have no right.
We'll save that for another day. Right? But, honestly, it do be the HBCU families, bro. Because let's be honest, college is nowhere near cheap, and I'm going to get into that later. But, bro, it is those, I'm not attacking nobody's family like that, but in a way, I kind of am. I'm gonna be so serious. Like when it comes
attacking your families, yo.
I don't care. But
at this point, right?
I think about I see it like this, and this is off of purely experience, right? You talk to these people, and they have no interest in finding the people that are in those harsher environments that want to make it out. You will find. Yeah. I'm not saying it's everybody, but I'm saying there's a good amount of folks that are I don't care about hiring my people when it comes to the guys that come from that.
They don't even want to. Half
Not
the
even
time.
Close, bro. Obviously, you're going to get an 18-year-old kid that really don't, he has a portion of that mindset, but he needs a lot of building. There's a lot of building that needs to happen.
There's no structure. He needs that.
So you at least giving that kid a foundation, being like, hey, if you can just focus on this and not do this portion of your life, because it'll mess up what you have going on here.
Right.
You'll excel extra, like, I don't know how to explain it, but you'll excel.
Yeah.
Quickly.
And it's like, I feel like those people who are in position to put other people in position who are struggling, I feel like they need to work harder on not giving up so soon. Because, yeah, it's easy to give up when it seems like this person's going down the wrong path. But they need that correction maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 times. A lot of people do. A lot of people in jail are really wise and smart. It's just that they went down the wrong path. They needed somebody to guide them, somebody in a higher position type of thing. But, yeah, that's my hot take right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish it out.
Opinion.
Unpopular opinion. I'm gonna finish it out by saying this. I've seen a lot of people quit, with the career that we have outside of the pod. I've seen a lot of people quit way too early.
Facts.
It'll be like a situation where it's going to last a while, but it's not going to be forever.
They say it takes 5 years. Just tuck it out. It has to get tough. Exactly. It can't be easy. If it's easy, it's not going to last long.
Yeah, but what I got here, I'm going to get into that later, but what I got here is throwback fits. I feel like are just trash nowadays. There's no
Facts.
like I love the I'm not talking about the ones from back then when you look at old pictures and stuff. That was a style, but the people nowadays that try to mimic that, they're all just bad.
Yeah.
Like 90% of them are just trash. If you don't actually like look into the fashion of it and understand what was really going on in that era of fashion, just don't even do it, bro, because it's just irritating. It is. Like, I'm being so serious. Like, bro, it actually irks my nerves.
Nah, yeah. It's like they lost they lost it. Like, they just lost the touch. And a lot of people, like we were talking about in an earlier podcast, like fashion is a category that should be touched by only so many people. Not everybody should be dipping into it. And then that's why we're seeing these bad fits, because obviously we see good 90s fits, early 2000s, Y2K fits, stuff like that. We see good fits, but majority of the time it's trash. And I can't blame it on them, because most of us, Gen Zers, we didn't really, we were around it, but we didn't grow up with it type of thing.
Most of us.
But but it's like, come on. Like sometimes
And I feel like people that wrap their whole style around it, you're simple-minded, bro.
Not facts.
Straight up.
And then on top of that, and they were even talking about that with like Kai Cenat type of thing. A lot of us, especially if you're somebody who aspires to be a fashion guru, whatever, you need to look back at the history. And a lot of people are getting on Kai Cenat for not tapping into the history of entertainers, because the way he's like, I don't know him. Like, what am I supposed to do? And I understand that. But if you want to be a fashion guru, I mean, this is just our opinion, though, now that I think about it. Like, we just kind of hate it, but it don't really matter. It's an unpopular opinion. But, like, y'all need to do y'all research a little more. Just dip into the history of what y'all are putting on, because, bro, I be seeing some bullshit. Bro,
don't even get me started.
But I see some good shit, too.
I'm going to be honest. I'm not hating on the whole idea of it, because some of those, bro, I can name a few people that really be putting that ish on, bro.
That dude, Wisdom.
Dog,
he don't be dressing up with like throwback fits, but
he's Wisdom.
In his own category.
That's like trying to compare Drake to a local Boston artist.
At one point, I was like, at one point, I was like trying to look at like all of his shit that he be putting on and like try to match. I'm like, bro, these are specific pieces, bro. You're not finding this in no store. Like, Wisdom is that guy.
He got bread too. If you really look at how much he spends on just one fit,
ain't cheap.
Just because somebody told you to do it, yeah, you're bugging, bro.
Yeah, facts. Make ramen noodle fit look good. Bet.
Yo, that video was actually wild. Yo, one of my favorite ones was when he styled the fonts, the word fonts. Bro, I don't know if you've seen it,
bro. Even when like he does like the medieval times and like all that, it's bro. He just be putting that shit on, bro.
Shout out to Wisdom.
Shout out Wisdom. Oh man,
is it my go or yours? I think it's yours.
Yeah. Social media made dating feel like a competition. That is my unpopular opinion.
You know what I think though? Well, let me address what you said. But yeah.
I feel like, because comparing, you compare, there's a competition. Even if it's not, what do you call it, negative. It could be, not positive, but, just like friendly fire type of thing. I mean, I don't know how to explain it.
Well, no,
it's not like a competition to where like we fighting at this point, but like it's like let me try to one up type of thing. Let me make my relationship look better than their relationship type of thing.
It puts in expectations.
Facts.
Like obviously everybody has their expectations in a relationship. It just and there's no ands if or buts about it. People expect certain things.
Yeah.
You know, whether they communicate that or not, you feel me? But I feel like I don't want to say puts a false sense of hope in people's minds.
No, it does.
But like I guess so, because like, bro, you'll see a gender reveal. Are those jets that are flying above? Like, I don't got jets money.
Are those
like,
fireworks?
like, I feel like it kind of almost like an inflation type of way.
Yeah.
And then it also gives people a false sense of what's actually going on.
And what's real inside of a relationship? Like
yeah, like I feel like I'm my fault. I didn't mean to
No, you're good. You're good.
What's the word? There's people out there that are looking for what comes with it versus what it actually is. Like that couple is probably going to argue a lot before things get peaceful.
Facts.
And guess what? But just those two people want to build with each other, so they're going to be 110% for it. If it takes 100 arguments before stuff starts to mellow out, they want to do that.
That's a fact.
Because they're for each other, straight up like that. Like, and then now they're gonna start posting what's going on. It also plays into the fact that social media is fake. Like I said, I say it multiple times. Like, in
comparison is the thief of joy. Like it's the number one thief of joy. Like,
so like it just created an inflation of what's going on, almost like it did with everything else. But
it's true. Yeah. Like it's crazy because some couples out there are trying to compare themselves to this social media couple. Little do you know that guy or that girl is abusive to one another, and that's who you aspire to be. So you continue to aspire to be that. It's just nothing but negative going on. That's why you should just tunnel vision and just focus on yourself. Focus on what you have. Love yours. Stop loving what other people got. You're with somebody who's like chasing their dreams and trying to touch all their goals and get this money to spoil you. And then you're looking at so-and-so and he got his girl on a jet eating steak dinners on the jet. Look at what you got. Look at your man that's trying his hardest. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's not me, but I'm just saying, like, I know there's people out there who are truly struggling, and, a lot of, I'm not even going to say women, but a lot of people in general, men and women, they don't want to stick it out. Like you were saying, they don't want to stick it out because it's hard. Love is hard.
Yeah.
What I said it earlier in this pod, what's worth having does not come easy. It doesn't. So, for instance, relationships, they're hard sometimes, and that's just what it is. Like, so stop comparing yourself to social media. Like, it's just not real. Yeah. Like James said, like, it's just not real.
To close that off, but what's it called? It's never going to be 100% happy.
Never.
I know a lot of people that don't like their
wives.
Think
that. Don't think that, but also don't think that and make that a thing. Like, exactly. Oh, you're not supposed to be happy type of thing.
It's always going to be, there's always going to be like, not a pending problem, but there's always going to be something. Like,
facts.
New things arise in the relationship. You guys are going to be with each other for years on end.
Oh, yeah.
Telling me 10 years you guys have been 110% happy with each other all the time? No, you're going to be unhappy with the person for a little bit, and then, you figure it out. That's how it goes. Like,
and don't think the honeymoon phase lasts forever. Oh, and on top of that, if it does, God bless you, but like don't give up after the honeymoon phase. There's like this thing in relationships called the terrible twos, which is like when you hit the second year with your couple or your person, your spouse or whatever it may be. I feel like spouse is a little too strong. With your person.
Significant other.
Yeah. When you hit your have you seen that thing where they said if you ask somebody if they're with somebody and they say, yeah, I got a significant other, then they're gay. Have you seen that?
They're gay? What?
It's a crazy take, but nah. Like, so say you're with, oh my gosh, I just lost it. There it goes. Again.
Hold on.
Dang, we can't even play the podcast back. That it just is what it is.
You got to play these cameras back. No, you were saying
rewind selector.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo, that's crazy.
It's crazy, bro. It just goes. The thought was there. Whoop, gone.
Terrible twos. Right?
Yes. Terrible twos. So basically,
fucking like that.
Yeah. That's what's up. So basically, when couples reach that terrible to the second year of the relationship is usually the hardest year. That's the year when you start to learn the things that you like about this person and the things that you hate about this person. And usually the negative wins over the positive. Usually. I mean, that's just what it is. It is what it is. Like, you could get 100 comments, let there be one bad comment, negative comment, all those 99 positive comments are nothing. Anyway, so in that 2 year is where you really get tested. So remember, y'all, like, don't give up. Like, don't give up when times get hard, especially if that's somebody who you see in your future. Don't give up in anything, specifically relationships, with this unpopular opinion.
But understand when to walk away.
Facts. Don't just sit there. Like,
salads are trash.
You said what?
I hate salads.
Salads are what?
Horrible. Trash.
Wait, salads are what? No,
trash.
That's your unpopular opinion.
Yes, salads are garbage,
One more time, intro that. I heard salads or mash.
What?
Like, oh no, that's completely two different categories.
Salads are trash. I don't get full off of salads.
You're not supposed to.
You're eating, no, but like, you don't even get, like, I don't even get satisfied. I'm like, bro, I need to eat something else. Like,
but that's the thing, though. Especially American people, we don't realize we're not supposed to feel like we're stuffed and we need to throw up after eating.
That's gluttony. I was not talking about that.
But that's fair. You've never felt like satisfied off of like chicken Caesar salad?
No. I just feel like, I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to eat in another like 10 minutes. I'm like, bro, this didn't do nothing.
You need them carbs then.
Like, I just ate a bunch of air. Like, and then I'm only here for the dressing of the croutons, bro. I'm not here for all the rabbit food.
The chicken?
I haven't had a good chicken.
Boiled
bro.
egg? What? Bro.
Nah, bro.
This is what you need to do. Go home, right?
I'm not making no salad.
Get yourself some green
Tell
leaf.
me to make no salad.
Get yourself some green leaf, right? Get Italian, whatever dressing you like, right? Grill your chicken. Grill it. Chop it up. You can even see, bro, seasons. You don't have to put salt and pepper and make it bland. You can really, chef it up. Cut that up. Throw it in the salad. Toss it around, bro. Croutons. You're good, bro. Trust me, bro. And then you're going to be like, no, bull. Watch, he's going to call me and be like, you were right. This ain't too bad.
Yep, and when I show you my plate of rice and beef stew, I don't want to hear nothing,
That's
bro.
the problem.
Like, what?
That's the
I'm
problem.
trying to eat some real food.
That's the problem.
I'm trying to eat a salad. Man, I'm not eating no. You see me? I'm not eating no salad. I'll be all right for a little bit. Like,
but that's the thing, bro. If you eat a salad with chicken and egg, bro, you're set, bro.
I guess I see the purpose, but they're not good. Like, if you
salad alone with no like protein, okay, fair.
Bro, I was talking to my coworkers. They said they eat salad with nothing but lettuce. I'm like, bro, you're wilding. Like, just greens, bro. I'm like, no.
I couldn't do that. Like, at least carrots, cucumbers, cucumber,
Nah,
tomato.
Like, I don't know. Maybe I just haven't had a good one, but I just think they're not pointless because I guess I see the purpose, but they're pointless.
Bro, you got to try. You got to give yourself a chance, bro. Because you say you haven't had a good one.
Open to try, but
on top of that, get pita bread, bro. Oh shoot, I hit the mic. Get pita bread with the pocket. Get that.
Oh.
You're set, bro. Trust me, you got your carbs there. Replace your rice,
bro. I'm just not excited. Nothing about hearing, oh, would you like a salad excites me.
Right? I hate when they offer that at the restaurants.
Y'all ain't got
no. I hate when they offer it and they still give it to me anyway. Because now I have to sit there and I have to eat it because now it's looking healthy. Like, I got to take a couple bites out of the salad.
You know what I think it is? I think they're just too lazy to make bread.
Because bread rolls?
Yeah.
They be having them ready, bro. I don't know. Every time I go, they always have the bread rolls ready. And I'm not going to say who be eating them. Whole wheat, whole grain, whatever it could be. Dry as hell. Dry than a KFC biscuit. Down them. Where the butter? Down. Inhale.
I feel like I'm picking up what you're putting down. I guess we'll leave it at that.
But nah. So I did want to bring this up, and I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this. But me nakir. Tipping culture is toxic.
Ooh.
And let me just say this. I understand a lot of people out there make their living off of tips. And I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about restaurants forcing people to tip. I feel like that's OD.
I shouldn't have to tip at the club.
Facts. Let's talk about that too.
Have to tip
There's a lot of places where we should not have to tip.
I just spent hundreds of dollars on a bottle.
Bro,
that cost not even close to 100.
I just dropped a small 50 ball to get in. Then I gotta spend 25 on a drink, and you want me to tip?
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Bitch, you bugging.
I'm not gonna get onto the club tangent just yet. But tipping culture, okay. I think it's just an excuse for companies to pay their servers less.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna be so serious because you could literally just give them a livable wage and then just say no tips, like at all.
Because there's no way they can't. Like, there's no way. There's no way they can't.
Yeah, like
$13 ain't enough anywhere. Well, at least in Massachusetts.
not even close.
Ain't
Bro,
enough.
$9. I know a restaurant out here that pays $9, but they do get fire tips. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I know some servers that are leaving there with like, what was it? She made $1,900 in a week, 2 weeks. I was like, dang.
That's crazy.
No, in a week, I think.
That's crazy.
Like they tip OD over
Do you feel like I just lost it? Oh, do you feel like you should have to tip hostess? The people who welcome, how many? Oh, 2, boom, walk you to the table, boom. A lot of people feel like they should tip. Do you feel like you should tip? That's what I'm saying.
You're bugging.
I could do that.
Exactly.
But nah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's toxic.
Yeah, only because like I said, it's just an excuse for them not to pay their servers more. And then there's some places that do it kind of messed up. Like I was talking to somebody and they were telling me that they have to like get all their tips together, like all the servers get all their tips together in the bar, and then they evenly split it to everybody.
Yeah.
I'm like, if I just made $50 more than him over there, you're telling me I gotta
I'm
split
not
it?
giving him shit.
I'm gonna leave before y'all can even try me.
Just dropped the damn roll back there and didn't get a tip because the person that was about to eat the food realized there was lint. And I just made $100 off this one table, and now I got to split it with Johnny? Yeah, all right. Johnny, you got to see me. I'm sorry, bro.
I'm not doing that.
You got to see me, Johnny. I'm
Y'all
sorry.
gonna have to jump me. You're not taking my money.
Oh, God. To hell.
Whoa.
To hell with that. You know, to hell.
I was like,
I ain't tipping no. I ain't splitting my tip.
I thought you meant jump me to hell.
No,
that's not what we doing.
No, that's OD. That's OD.
But about the club thing, clubs, bro, they have a deep hatred in my heart. I'm not gonna lie. I do not like clubs.
Why is that?
If I go to the liquor store right now, the most I'll spend on one bottle is probably a 50 ball, 60 ball if I'm trying to get really nice stuff. Maybe more because obviously there's real top shelf liquor, but like I'm not spending no more than 50.
They trying to get that profit, and it's
Why
OD.
is a
interest.
cheaper bottle?
OD interest.
Explain to me why a cheaper bottle somehow manages, for some odd reason, to become $3.50
Crazy, bro.
for a bottle of cheap tequila, bro.
It's bro. That's why. Like a lot of times you go on, I'd be forgetting. Like, bro, we should just drink. And obviously, it's hard to. For some reason, it's hard for me to pregame. Maybe because I'm usually the driver, but it's harder for me to pregame before going out, especially to the club specifically, because it's different. Like when you're in the club, it's easier to, down drinks. Pre-gaming, we're usually always rushing, so it's not easy. Just Henny shot. Okay, woo. You know what I'm saying?
That's because our friends are bad with time. That's why.
Nah, yeah. We got one friend though that gonna make sure, and I ain't gonna say who. We not gonna say any initials, nothing. But when he sees this, I'm gonna tag you, bro. When you see this, you are the master pre-gamer, bro. I wish I was like you, bro. Ain't nobody messing with you, honestly.
I guess so. But that's
though.
There's that, bro. Like I'm gonna keep it short and brief with the club stuff.
Nah, yeah.
Way too damn expensive. Drinks are expensive. Nobody dances no more. Section culture messed everything up.
Facts. Messed everything up.
Nobody
want to
like,
dance.
I be talking to people. They're like, "Oh, you didn't like try to get numbers, nothing." I'm like, I can't even talk. What do you want me to put my phone in her face and we use a text now while she's standing in front of me? Like, no, I'm not
did you
doing
see that
bro.
video of like the guy? He got like a barcode on his shirt, and he walks up and then he like turns his back to the women, and then they'll like scan the barcode. It'll be his IG. I feel like that'd be fire.
I have a content idea.
You could just stand there. It'd be fire. Yeah, I was thinking that for after. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see. We'll see if we actually do it. But
facts.
Now my next unpopular opinion: those frosted sugar cookies, trash.
Yeah,
I never liked them.
I liked them when I was a child. Mm-hmm. Same thing with honey buns. I loved them when I was a child. Now, I can't. I don't know how. I even hate them.
When we were it was before we went camping. We were young. We were at so and so's house, right?
Oh yeah.
And then his dad brought a pack of those. Y'all cleaned them. I ate one. I'm like, but this thing, it's mid.
It don't hit the same. It don't.
I guess.
When I lived in the hood, everything with a whole bunch of sugar, like was like tasted better.
That's
like,
the FBI.
oh God, it's the FBI. CIA was happy with this one.
Well, no, they put it right in that Family Dollar, bro.
Oh God, like it just tasted better for some reason. And like I think it's really just like the older you get, the more your taste buds mature. Same thing with liquor. Like I'm not saying I was drinking at 18, but I swear it tasted different. You know what I'm saying? It was a little harder
Don't
to
want to out
drink.
yourself on here.
But yeah, you feel me? I don't know. But yeah, those are trash. They even got like that weird, like, it's like a weird taste.
Tastes like powder.
Not even powder. Like it's like a zapping taste.
Zap?
It's like a
What does zap taste like?
no, like a zap. Like it's just like, when like you eat like something. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's like this like weird like zapping taste.
What the fuck is zapping?
Not taste, but like feeling like when you eat it, the sugar don't taste real, and it gives you like that weird like
If you say zap, I'm gonna get mad.
artificial. It's so, bro. We gotta try them, and the next pod you gotta be like, okay, I know what you
we
mean.
could go to Shaw's after this. I
No,
don't know
bro,
what you're talking
we
about.
gotta address that on the next pod. Like when you eat it, it gives you this like weird. It doesn't go down properly. It like affects your mucus and like gives you like a chemical reaction.
Yeah.
It's like a weird chemical reaction.
What are we talking about? But bro,
I'm telling you, bro, it gives you like this weird, like nasty chemical reaction. You're like,
to where the flavor tastes completely different, or like,
yeah, it just tastes fake.
or the texture,
Like
I know what you mean. How it does taste like it doesn't taste like
like a
any food. It doesn't
zapping
taste like food.
yeah, it's
okay.
just like-
I don't know. I'm not agreeing with the zapping part. I don't know what you're trying to say.
No, but
with
when
that.
you eat it, it's like a chemical reaction that just throws you off a little. Like it will
like the
taste like
flavors.
strawberry. Yes, it will taste like strawberry, and then all of a sudden it's like just out the window. Like it was like here
okay,
and then,
like how something can have a weird aftertaste, but
Yeah,
like
type
that
of thing.
aftertaste happens in this situation while you're still chewing.
yes, and that's like the zapping feeling.
All right,
Chemical reaction,
you should.
Same old,
that's
same
gonna
old.
be the Instagram quote right there. The
zapping taste,
zapping taste.
zapping taste, chemical reaction, zap. I don't know.
If you made it this far, comment zapping taste.
Okay, I'm gonna say this one because I feel like you have something to say about it as well. College isn't necessary. People saying stay in school should stop. Okay, let me just restart that because I'm stuttering with there's a lot of S's
Today, Junior.
Anyway, stay in school should not be used as much as it is used. And I'm saying that for people who are graduating high school and thinking about going to college. Do not go to college, stay in college, and not have a major that you want to pursue. Don't do that because you're wasting your time, you're wasting your money, and then when you're 30, 40 years old, you're going to be complaining about paying back debt that you gained at 18 years old. So I feel like for people who know exactly what they want to do, okay, go, cool, stay in school. But for people who don't, just don't do it. Do a trade, join the trade, go to trade school. Don't just sit home and do nothing. Do something though. But don't go to school because, bro, to dig yourself out of that, I'm scared of that. I'm scared of debt. And I don't even got crazy debt, but it's like I'm scared of it still. Like being $1 behind. It just, you know, but
I was actually gonna bring that up. It was like, hold up. Oh yeah. I'll still say that part. But no, you're 100% right. Like, I guess probably this is starting to be less and less of an unpopular opinion, especially in today's world, like with the technology advancing, like everything that's going on. Like, and I was talking to my sister about this, and she was saying how in 2020, tech was the thing. Like, AI hasn't popped off yet. Everybody wanted a tech job, especially because we had the quarantine stuff, and everybody was already trying to figure out how you can use technology versus doing things from home, like making it easier. Like tech was the thing to get into when you were in college. So a lot of people graduated, they went into their tech jobs. There was jobs everywhere for tech. 2 years later, and she's saying this from experience. It was my older sister. She's saying this from experience. Yeah. Those same people are all laid off with no jobs. Like a mass layoff with those guys. We have AI now. AI
taking jobs.
Even though people don't want to believe it, AI is taking jobs. Straight up.
With the quickness, too.
Yup, because it's advancing by the day. On top of the fact that there's no real demand for it anymore. So that whole college is blah, 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 blah. Like, mandatory, like that whole idea is starting to fade away. So, but what I am going to say is a lot of people don't understand what it really means to be in college, and because those two lower classmen, like freshman, sophomore, you get distracted fast and easy.
No, facts.
So you'll be in a major that you don't really like. You'll stick it out because it's just the structure. You have the structure.
And a lot of times they stick it out because that's what their parents want. That's what their families want. Mm-hmm. They're not really thinking for themselves, especially at their young age. It's hard to think for yourself, especially when you're out on your own for the first time. But
And a lot of people do get obsessed with that freedom.
Facts.
So yeah, you're doing it so you can complete it because your parents want you to complete it.
Right.
But what you don't realize is the only thing that you're doing right is being part of a temporary structure because you don't know structure outside of that.
Facts.
Your parents were on top of you about everything when you're at the house. You come to college and at least you have the structure of being in college where you have classes and you just need to pass and make sure you're doing your work. And then you also have the freedom to hang out and do whatever.
Right.
Classes ain't mandatory. You got 2 classes a week.
Right.
Congratulations. You found some sort of freedom. Now, what are you going to do with it?
Exactly. And that's the college part. But that's where you should really be, taking the reins of college. You should be studying on your, obviously have fun. Let me just say that, have fun. But you should be studying on your off time. You should be taking it serious. You should be networking. And obviously networking sometimes doesn't work. Sometimes networking is BS. Like, I'm going to just be honest. Like, sometimes networking is BS. Mm-hmm. But a lot of, like, you're not, if you bump into 10 people, you're probably going to get 2 to 3 people who are, reasonable people to work with. But other than that, like, college is the time where you should be networking, meeting new people, creating bonds, and learning more about yourself. If you know what you want to do. Don't go to, I have so many friends, I feel bad for them paying off that debt. Don't go to college if you don't know what you want to do. If you're not too sure, don't do it.
I know a handful of people that are actively struggling to pay that debt and struggling to, figure out what they're going to do afterwards. That they're just like, I know I'm going to get my degree because of my grades and stuff like that. That part's not hard, but I'm going to be honest, I don't know what I'm doing after this.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's your degree? And then they tell me something that's, backwards. I'm like, you can still do something. Is it what they want to do? No. So, all right. So you either stick with what you went to college for, be miserable,
right?
Or you leave and it's try to do other things. And for the people that are listening to this that have been in college for the past 4 years, or say they just graduated and you realize you're at that point where it's like, wow, I just wasted time. I don't even want to do what I thought I did. You're not behind. Understand you're not behind. Thanks. Understand you still got your whole life ahead of you. Some of y'all may be in your early 20s. Some of y'all may be in your late 20s graduating college. No matter where you're at, understand that there is time to figure it out. So relax and just start new. Do not focus on the past and just keep going.
But don't relax, kick your feet up. Relax and basically try to take time to yourself to learn yourself after college, because it's hard for a lot of people. Because once you graduate high school, bro, life gets real, especially if you just go straight into the workforce. After college, life gets even realer because now you have responsibilities. There's things that you have to do. You have to get done. So don't just kick your feet back and think that life is sweet, all sunshine and rainbows. It's not. Take control of your future. And I say, and I know you would say, take control of your future as soon as you possibly can. A lot of the kids that I used to coach football for, I try to tell them, even at 16, bro, take control of your future. Obviously, have fun. I don't want to tell you too early, but think about what you want to do after high school, because this ain't forever. And if you can do that, you're going to be chilling. Mm-hmm. Oh, Coach Damien, you're rich. Oh, how much money you make? Come on, bro. You know.
Okay.
No, it's true, though.
No, I'm not.
No, yeah.
I'm just like.
We already knew what we want to do.
Yeah.
Coming out of middle school type of thing.
Yeah,
so it's obviously it didn't pan out the exact way, but.
We knew that we knew that what we wanted to achieve, like something bigger. To clarify on that, it was more of, we did have a plan, but when I tell you it's like every single year of high school, and I didn't even realize this until we graduated, it changed. But guess what? The end result was the same. I just wanted to be successful. That was it.
Facts.
Am I successful now? No. I mean, I'm more successful than I was before. I'll tell you that right now. Praise be to God. But
I was about to say that.
But am I at the goal? No, I'm not there yet. But one more thing about that college was college is more a business now than it is about education. I feel like it's always been like that. Yeah,
it's always been like that. It's just now we can see it a little more.
Exactly.
It's a little clearer now. I can see clearly now. But no,
Yeah, so one more of my unpopular opinions here. And this one when I saw a video on it, and I was like, wow, I need to write this down.
Oh yeah.
Everybody copies each other's IGs, bro. Like,
Facts.
it's like y'all are just a bunch of sheep. Like,
that's what I was about to say that. I was about to say that. Chasing clout is the new American dream, and not only that, majority of Gen Zers are sheep, copycats, and just follow trains. Now you can continue. I was gonna have that. Let me just check that off real quick. Just take that out.
Anyways, bro, I can scroll through 10 people's IG and it'll be like low key the same format, and I'm not gonna lie, like it maybe because I just be looking at girls' IGs, but it do be the females. Like I'm not even trying to like hate, but bro,
why do y'all all have the same middle name? Marie.
I was gonna say that. I know like 20 Marie's wrong.
Adore PYT. Well, PYT was like back in middle school, but like just copycat.
I'm not gonna lie, the fellas, I know like 10. What's it called? What's the word, bro? Most hated. I know about 10 people most hated on their IGs.
I ain't gonna lie.
I know what's another one, bro? I can't think
most
about it.
Most hated Hollywood.
Bro, Hollywood.
You are not Hollywood, bro. Who do you think you are?
Stop putting brands like luxury brands names after y'all's, bro. So and so Dior. That shit be on me, bro. I'm like,
facts. Oh my gosh. You remember in middle school, Brace Face?
Yo. Nah, that was a crazy
Brace
pull.
Face.
You already said PYT. Yo,
yeah, what else?
Y'all in New York, stop putting NYC in y'all stuff, bro.
Facts.
Find a new handle. Being from New York, no, because that's unpopular. Not even, that's a hot take. Being from New York be your whole personality. Shut up. Facts. Nobody cares, bro.
I'm from New York. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Bronx. Shut your bitch up, pal.
And I'm hating.
We
and what?
do not care.
Like, I don't care, bro. Shout out to y'all. Y'all be cool sometimes.
What are my dads, bro? These niggas on Aftertone podcast, bro. What are my bro? What am my mother, bro? Like, fuck you talking about, bro? Like, fuck you. These niggas is dumb, bro. Like, these niggas from Boston State trying to jack New York, bro. Fuck you talking about, nigga. What for my mother, bro? What are my mother, bro? On my Timberland boots, bro.
Yeah, all right. Take down Drake May.
Oh, Jets and the Giants suck. Anyways. Bro,
no, y'all actually get me tight with that, bro. Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to Shador Sanders. I saw what happened last night. It's okay though. Hold your wrist up. Hold your wrist up, bro.
Damn. Man, me now I don't want to do it.
Anyway, I can't even do it. Perfect time, man.
That's a man.
We got this camera here. You gotta put it up for Shador. Hey man, that nigga my AP. Perfect time, man. All right. But nah.
I forgot what I first said now.
Nah, it's about like the sheep type of thing. Like, followers.
Like, also, like, IG really did change. You used to be able to just post anything. It didn't matter. Like, I'm wearing all black that I just pulled out of the bottom of my drawer, and I, be able to post that. Boom, that's a post right there.
Oh my god!
Now you're telling me I got to book a photo shoot, and all of a sudden, everybody can go to all these different islands and all this, bro. I don't got that. You went to Dubai twice.
AI is doing his job out here. AI is doing his thing, working OT.
Bro, it just be blowing me, bro. It turned into like a obviously apps develop.
Yeah,
but
facts.
You got to put. You don't have to. I'm not saying you have to do this, but it almost seems like you have to put more effort into posts now.
Facts. When it shouldn't be like that. Mm-hmm. I mean, it was basically, especially Instagram, it's vlog style. Just post your life.
Yeah.
But hey, technically you still could, but from what we see on our feed, it's a whole bunch of copycats. I've seen these balloons. I seen that heart setup.
I know that hotel.
I know that teddy bear. Seen that teddy bear in like 5 pictures. That's wild. Oh my gosh. Desk dividing folders helped me cheat better. And I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion, but desk dividing folders helped me cheat better. You remember those folders that they used to put up?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I think it struggle in silence. Low key.
I used to hit him with I used to struggle in silence, bro.
You never lean back?
I tried, bro.
I used to be like, oh my god, what is it?
I grew up illiterate. I couldn't just read quick and then come back.
It's like, I'm like, You know, looking to the side, gotta cover the face.
Yo, you know what that reminds me of? When what was it, 7-Up? That
Oh my gosh,
looking under, I'm like, y'all don't even know I know your kicks.
I know your shoes.
I'm looking at people's feet.
I'm moving tack. I saw your feet before you came over, bro. That's a fact.
I vividly remember doing that one time and getting it wrong. I was so tight. I was so mad.
Nah, because they used to double whammy your ass.
Pause. Oh my god.
Hey, yo, bro, it's not even like that, bro. You know what I mean, bro.
They used to double whammy, yo? Oh, nah. It's too wild.
How is that?
They used to double whammy your ass? Oh, nah.
No, like boom, boom. Or like niggas was bullshit too though. Nigga, I swear I got tapped twice. Now you gonna tell me none of y'all tapped me? None of y'all tapped me? Bullshit, bro. Niggas used to never touch me, bro. Pause.
Nah, I'm leaving. What?
Nah, but niggas used to never I never used to be it, bro.
Nah, yeah.
That shit pissed me off.
It was just a race thing too. You ever play a whole game and nobody touch you, bro? Pause. Like that would be wild.
What you mean by that? Like I said that quietly. Niggas that already got it. The mic didn't catch it, so you got. Oh my gosh! But
what else we got in here?
Man, let's do two more. Two more.
All right. What's it called? Man, I want to pick a good one though. Money can buy happiness.
Think so?
I think it can. I don't care.
Oh, you said money can buy happiness.
Yeah, it can.
I thought you said can. I was about to say I'm a lot happy than I was before. I ain't gonna lie.
But not. I feel like it can, only because you got to think about it. The world revolves around money, whether we like it or not. And just because it's not morally right to accept that, it's the truth, bro. Like,
it's a fact.
You know, people be like, oh, da-da-da, you know, money can't buy happiness. Oh, what about your family? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, but here's the thing. Money isn't evil. The love of money
is evil. For the love of money is the root to all evil.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fact, y'all. Read your Bibles. Come on, read your books. But
when people would be like, oh, you know, you can have a lot of money and then all of a sudden people start, you know, falling out. You become a horrible person. I'm like, you don't become a horrible person because you have money.
Facts.
The love of money is why you got there. And guess what? The love of money is why everything else is falling apart.
Right. That's a fact.
Yeah, you can have, I'm only saying this because, okay, say I do make a lot of money. You know, by God's grace, say I make a lot of money in the near future, right?
Not facts.
I'm still going to love my people. I'm still going to act like, oh, I just burnt. Excuse me.
It depends on your character, your intentions, all that. Because money is a piece of paper. It's the universe. The universe knows your intentions. God knows your intentions. Mm-hmm. So, you know, like when you playing evil, it might not show on this earth, but it'll show in the afterlife, and so on and so forth. It will show. And a lot of people's true character comes out, especially when you start touching that digit, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah.
But I do believe it can buy happiness.
Fact. Like for me and you, we both like to give for the most part. If I could provide for my family, what you mean I'm not gonna be happy? I'm about to be, give me that money. I'm about to be happy. Like providing makes me happy. Providing without having to check my bank account makes me happy. It brings me happiness. Even if I'm not keeping most of it to myself, if I get $1,000 and I give $900 to my family, I'm happy because I'm seeing my family smile. And shoot, that's money buying me happiness.
Straight up. Like
you got to pay to win too. Mm-hmm. Shoot, I mean, people got to also understand because we're not rich yet. Mm-hmm. We're not wealthy yet, I should say. But once you reach that, it really depends on just your situation. Because obviously you can be wealthy and be in a bad situation and then, okay, money doesn't buy happiness. But if you're in a good situation with that money, you're going to be good. It really just depends. Like I was saying, it just depends on the character, your intentions, the person.
Mm-hmm.
But, hey, money going to buy me happiness.
I'll tell you that right now.
I ain't moved by money, though. Let me just say that.
You're telling me I wouldn't be happy? It's cold in New England, bro. You're telling me I wouldn't be happy if I was able to just dip? Like,
that's the plan, y'all. Help us out. After the Tone Official, we going to fly y'all out. After the Tone Podcast, you know what I'm saying?
He will.
I'll fly out. I just lied. Okay, they just caught me in a lie because I stuttered. Anyway. Okay. Women cheating is worse than men cheating.
Ooh.
And I feel like that's a fact, and I can only speak from a man's POV.
That was more of a hot take than it was an unpopular opinion.
Think so?
Yeah.
Do you think that's a popular opinion?
No. I'm saying it was a hot take.
Both of them. But now, yeah, I could obviously only speak from a man's perspective and from nature. But I feel like women cheating is worse than men cheating.
You know, women are sneaky, bro. That's the part that be blowing me. Like, men are dumb. Like, we mess up a lot. So, like, some guys don't do their background checks. They're like, oh, she fire. I'm whoop-de-whoop, bang,
Facts.
bang. And now, next thing you know.
She bang your ass, and now you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But, like, yeah, it's.
That and, like, I've heard so many stories, bro. Again, obviously, we can only speak from a man's perspective, but, like.
Right.
Dog, like, so many times I'll be talking to somebody, and they're like, yeah, he cheated on me, but I got with 2 other guys in a week span. I'm like, whoa. Does he know about this?
Did you even breathe, man?
I'm like, no. Huh?
Yeah.
And y'all still together?
Wicked.
Yeah. I'm like, that's just, it scares me, bro.
Yeah.
But I can see why you're saying that, though, because, bro, I said this to you beforehand.
No, yeah.
Like, women have a lot of, like, it's more, like, socially acceptable for a woman to be, what's it called? I'm kind of losing it. In her emotions about something that's going on. So they can, like, go to anybody. They have all their homegirls, whatever, whoever they feel comfortable talking with. No, yeah. But as a man, even though, like, it's kind of the perspective on it is changing, let's be honest, bro.
Tougher,
in a normal friend group where, people are, I don't want to say emotionally available to each other, but, people are supportive of each other.
Yeah.
The most you're going to get is a straight face. Yeah. And she cheated on me with 2 other guys, and I figured it out a month later, but, F it, we ball. Like, nah, that's it. Yeah. And then when you go talk about something else, and your homeboy's gonna be like, damn, bro, yeah, shit sucks. But you see the Celtics game, bro? Like, and then we just move on.
No, yeah.
Like,
it's true. I just feel like, I'm gonna just end it here. When men cheat, it's off of lust. Let's just put it like that. When women cheat, it's off of emotion. For the most part. Let's just say for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of men are just moving off of, I just need to get this off. And then a lot of women are, if they cheat, it's because they're not receiving what they want from their person. So they're finding it somebody else. And as soon as that happens, hurts, bro. You feel comfortable with him?
Yeah.
What about me? Type of thing. But yeah.
But yeah.
It's wicked out here, man. Men stay safe. Women stay safe. Love all. Love yours.
And if you don't want to be with that person, just leave.
Facts.
That's it. If you want to go mess with somebody else, just leave that person, man.
It's true.
And if that person did you dirt, don't even stoop to their level. Like, because you think, I'm going to do them worse.
Gets worse.
Okay, now you're beneath that person. You just, like, I don't know. I never agreed with the whole cheat back. I never agreed with the whole, I'm going to talk to this many people after the fact. But nah, bro. Don't even put yourself to their level. Not be better than them, but be above them. Like, they couldn't respect the relationship y'all had. Then this goes for man or woman. Like, they couldn't respect that relationship. They entertained other people. That's the clip. Entertained other people. So you're gonna do the same or worse just because you want to get back at that person.
Don't change your character.
Exactly. Don't even try changing your character for that. You get yourself out of that situation, block list, whatever that you need to do. Like, and then you be above that person. You don't be better. Now, I don't want to say better than them because that's an overused statement. But be above that person. You be like, you know what? I thought you had this type of character, but that's not the case. You're less than what I thought you were. And I'm going to move away from you because I'm a good person. You know I'm a good person. And I don't have anything to prove to you or anything to revenge. I want to take, don't get me wrong. I want to take revenge, but I know that is not the right choice here. You got to be emotionally mature about that, and don't let that person, waver your character. Waver your character, whatever.
Yeah, that's it. Unpopular opinions, and that is the end of this episode 10 of the After the Tone podcast. Oh, I thought you were taking a picture. You want to take a picture of us? No, it's okay. Anyways, yes, that has been it of the After the Tone podcast, episode 10. We appreciate y'all. Like we said in the intro, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on After the Tone Official on Instagram. get us to 100 followers for our first giveaway. As soon as we hit that, we will be announcing the winner on the following podcast. We're almost there. I think we're going to hit it before the end of the year. I'm praying we hit it before the end of the year. We will hit it before the end of the year. Anything you want to say?
Nah.
All right. And that has been another episode of the After
The Tone
Podcast. Ring, ring. Hello. Goodbye.
We out.